Welcome to city block the Rowan Tree. We start at the address Vasa Kyrkogata, number 1. This is a long block with several properties built in 1910 to 1911. This southernmost house was designed by Hjalmar Zetterström. The corner tower was rebuilt after a devastating fire in 1916. The building continues round the corner at Aschebergsgatan number 22. Number 24. And 26. Wonky perspectives courtesy of obstructive cars in front of motifs. Aschebergsgatan number 28. Before this block was built, this was quiet farmland amongst rocky hills. Not much prehistory then, and my sources have very little to say about the architecture. Some brasswork on the door. Aschebergsgatan number 30 and 32 are two mirrored buildings in the middle of the block. The tram line in the street was led out as the block was being built. Gothenburg got its first horse-drawn trams in 1879. The city took over this private tram company in 1900, and 2 years later replaced horses with electricity. And the electricity plant was built at the old gasworks that we visited in part 72 of this series. Aschebergsgatan number 34. Number 36. Number 38. In the early days, the tram here ran just up and down this street, forwards and backwards between Vasagatan and Kapellplatsen. If you wanted to go further, you had to buy another ticket. Aschebergsgatan number 40. Oak and pine details on the frontings above the portals. Granite, brick patterns and Art Nouveau type balconies. The flats in this building have tiled fireplaces, 3.10 meters ceiling heights, and cost circa 10,000 crowns a month for a 2-room flat. The style, as well as this inscription on the corner front, says it was built in 1911. The building continues round the corner at Kapellgatan number 12. Kapellgatan number 14 and 16. These two houses with their distinct brick patterns were designed and built by Hollander and Westerberg. The building continues round the corner at Molinsgatan number 21. Number 19. Number 19, it says in glass above the door. The City Museum has a beautiful stone axe found here during excavations in 1910. Molinsgatan number 17. Number 15. Before this block was built, this was the farm Leon Tinedal. In the late 1800s, it was rented out to a horse coach company. The stables across the street here were destroyed in a fire in 1901. And the arsonist was banished to the US of A. Harsh punishment indeed. Molinsgatan number 13 and 11. Like Aschebergsgatan number 30 and 32 across the block, these are twin mirrored buildings. Molinsgatan number 9. Number 7. And number 5. Limestone details need a lot of TLC in our wet, salty and acidic climate. The building is part of the complex designed by Hjalmar Zetterström. We climb part 193, the plane tree.